Well, today is arguably our biggest test in the National 2 as we play the AS Monaco reserves. We're helped by the fact that a couple of their key players are out with injury, and they have 5 other players with niggling injuries, and 6 players who are ineligible because they've played in other games. We're not helped by the fact that we're probably in the worst form we've had since the save has started. My name's FM19, and this is the Ritornu Gloria with SC Bastia, episode 12. And we'll start here on the homepage today. I've gained a little bit of reputation. I've started a National B coaching course, which the team is gladly paying for. As you can see from the league table down here, AS Monaco reserves have only lost one game. Who did they lose to? Oghje Nice reserves. And they lead the league with 24 points. We are currently in 5th with 15 points. We are the first reserve. We are the first non-reserve team. So if the season were to end today, we would get promotion. Atletico Marseille is 2 points behind us, and CA Pontarlier is also 2 points behind us. SC Toulon is 3 points behind us. So there's going to be some competition for it. Sofiane Boris Bell leads the team with 9 goals. Vincent Bezecourt, the highest rating and the most assists. Jason Madu, best pass completion. Bell and Bezecourt have most players in the match, and Bell also has the most yellow cards, but I think that's a glitch because I'm fairly sure there's a lot more players that also have 2 yellow cards. We are 4th highest in goals scored, 5th best in goals allowed, and our average attendance is first in the league, 3,399. It's been really nice to see. As you can see from the little bit of team scouting I've done with the game against the Monaco reserves, they do have 6 players ineligible. Crisley Massima and Blaise Roussel are both out, and they have 5 players doubtful. So, we'll have to see what team they put out. Recapping the rest of the games. After beating FC Vesoul, an amateur team, in the French Cup 5th round, we were away at CA Pontarlier, and they absolutely thumped us 2-0. We could not get anything done this game. Everybody just had an absolutely awful game. Except Genest, who somehow ended up on a 7-4. I don't know what happened. We then turned around. We played FC El Sur Ledoubs in the French Cup 6th round. They're another amateur team, and we absolutely thumped them 7-1. Bell, a hat trick worth a goal. Santini, a goal. Bezecourt, Karbache, and Pelpolitis, all with goals. It was no contest. They got a late goal that was very, very nice. It was well done and well executed, but they were just outclassed from the beginning of the game to the end. We were then away at AS St. Priest, and we lost this game. We probably should have won it. There was a dubious penalty in the 29th minute that was awarded to them that they scored on. We also had a Nazei own goal in the 61st minute that gave them the 2-0 lead. They had an own goal for us, Andrew Decourt. Brought the game within 2-1. They had a player sent off in the 84th minute. We just could not finish the game out. And that brings us to today with the AS Monaco reserves. And then we are playing Chartres football in the French Cup 7th round. They are a National 3 team. And as you can see as well, I've also scheduled a decent amount of friendlies in December and January. So I'm going to set the best 11, check the reserves, and we're going to be back with the game against the Monaco reserves in just a bit. Well, and this is the team we are starting today, playing our 4-2-3-1 with the asymmetric defensive midfielder, Adriani in goal, Cilia, Midori, Mary, and Fofana as the defensive back four, Nazei as the defensive midfielder behind Madu, Bezecourt, Genest, and Santini as the attacking midfielders, and Bell up top as the striker. Monaco is also playing a 4-2-3-1 with 2 defensive midfielders. Ponzo is very good. Benasser, I know, is really good. He spent 5 seasons with me in the Crystal Palace save. Foster's good. Diaz is good. Diop is good. It's gonna be a tough game. Free kick for Monaco. Skies over the crossbar. About a half hour in, that was the first highlight of the game. Monaco's had 3 shots, 1 on target. We haven't had any. So we're doing well. Another free kick from outside the box, and Diop scores. No, I shouldn't have said we were doing well. Oh, Adriani should have had that. Looks like a few Monaco supporters traveled. Nguinda with the throw-in to Benasser. Back to Nguinda. Crosses it in. Santini off the post. That was not Santini. That's their number 10, who I don't know off the top of my head. Gias, maybe? No, Diop. Going in at halftime, Monaco has a 1-0 lead. 5 shots, 2 on target for them. 2 shots, 1 on target for us. I adjusted the tactics a little bit before this game. We're not pressing so much. We're playing a bit more cautious. We're holding onto the ball a little bit more. You know, I'm not exactly trying to bore Monaco to death, but if that's what it's going to take to get a draw, that's what I'll do. Well, 60 minutes into the game, nothing else has happened in the second half, so we are going to make a couple of substitutions here. Kropanese is going to come on for Santini. Madu is going to switch positions with Nizet. Nizet is going to come off, and Laval is going to come on. And Laval is actually a really good Mazzola at the center mid position, so we're not really losing anything there. We're losing a little bit defensively because Madu isn't as good as Nizet as a defensive midfielder, but 15 minutes left. We're going to switch to the attack, see if we can't get an equalizer. Gabriel crosses it in, but Isidore can't run it down. Ponzo top the box. Ordaala, Aholu. Benasser off the crossbar. Mary knocks it out of bounds. I thought that was going in there for a second. Corner kick for Monaco. Diop sends it in. Batichel, weak. Bezecourt tries knocking it out. Halu bounces it off one of my players. Mary knocks it out again. Batichel to Ahulu at the top of the box to Benasser. Back to Batichel, and the highlight ends. Okay, we dodged a bullet there. 5 minutes left. Can we grab an equalizer? They've had 5 yellow cards. Well, I don't think it's going to happen, but well, holding them to 1 is a nice accomplishment, but that was just, we should have gotten more from that. They had 11 shots, 3 on target. We have 5 shots, 2 on target. Possession was the same. I guess the only saving grace was Pontarlier won and Atletico Marseille lost. So, talk to the boys, take a look at the plate, and see what's next. Yeah, a low-key affair. Succession of fouls by Monaco that prevented the match from ever truly getting into a rhythm. We've lost 3 league games in a row. That's just... What we are going to do is come back for the Atletico Marseille game. Yeah, we played them at the beginning of the season, but they're one of the teams that's going to be challenging us for the top non-reserve team finish here in the league. It will also get us through the January transfer window. We'll get some of these friendlies out of the way. It's the halfway point of the season, so we will definitely be able to see where we stand. That was a tough loss. And we gave it our best shot, but sometimes your best shot just isn't good enough. These 3 losses in a row, though, that's just... Although the home crowd was nice to see. The 3,846, that's climbing. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that it was Monaco. How many of them were Monaco fans? Is it going to tell me? No, it's not going to tell me the away fans. That's interesting. Okay. Well, if you liked what you've seen and heard this episode, please give a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. Questions, criticisms, comments, leave those down below. I will answer them as fast as I can. My name is FM19, and you've been watching the Return of Gloria with SC Bastia, episode 12.